Hello, everyone. Hi there, and welcome. Welcome so much to A Night of Magic with Leia Spade. My name is not Leia Spade. I'm just the opening act here for Leia's Magic. My name is Annie, and I am one of the two head magicians here at School of Magic Arts. I would like to take a moment to just acknowledge the other. I said I was one of two. There are two. The other head magician at School of Magic Arts, who is Brian Kehoe, who is also here tonight. His role in our shows is typically that of the stage manager. So you may not see him very much, but he is the one who is connecting us to all of the technology that makes this show possible, including live streaming to YouTube. So hello to all of us who are joining on YouTube and over there on that platform to watch Leia's show tonight. So grateful that we have folks over there as well. If you have never been to a Soma show before, welcome. Welcome. And this is a virtual magic show. Okay, so Soma, School of Magic Arts, which is where you are and what's going on here, is a pioneer of the format of virtual magic shows for students. And that, of course, started, I would say just around 4 years ago in the year 2020, where necessity bred invention, and we went online, and we found that it was actually a great way to teach magic and a really cool way to reach a lot of people for magic shows also. I mentioned that we are School of Magic Arts, and that is who we are. We are a 365-day-a-year magic school. We are a 4-year program, if you go as far as Leia has. And we are a full functioning school. We hold classes, we hold workshops, we have camps, we have all kinds of things, just like a regular school, except most of our school is online in the virtual format. And that allows us to have students all over the country and beyond. Speaking of our students, thank you so much to our students. I see you that have joined tonight, right, to be in the audience. I see you, Henry. Hello. I see you, Lorelei. Hello. This is so awesome to see you supporting your fellow students here at School of Magic Arts. You are here tonight, May 18th, for this show, and I cannot wait. I have the privilege to be here announcing Leia Spade's second solo show this year. And Leia is a student that is, and of course that's her stage name, but Leia Spade is a student that has been taking lessons from Soma for the past 4 years. This is her 4th year at School of Magic Arts, making her one of our most advanced students. She takes advanced lesson courses with me, and we've just been on a journey this past year, and it's been a privilege to watch her excel in her magic. After 3 years in performance programs, she made the jump right to advanced lessons, and also made the jump right into performing live on her own. Leia performs professionally as a magician, and we are so happy that she does that, because that's really the best thing that can happen for us, is when one of our students makes the jump and starts performing. And she's currently doing walk around magic in a restaurant, which is coincidentally the way that our co-founder Brian Kehoe got his career started, was doing walk around magic in a restaurant, and that's where it all started for him. So I don't want to take any more time away from Leia's performance, and I would love her to get to where she needs to be. So I'm going to bring her on stage. Everyone, this is who you really have been waiting for. This is Leia Spade. Let's get her onto the stage. Hello, Leia. Let's just make sure we can see and hear you.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. I am so excited to see this. You have a bunch of people here who are very excited as well. So I'm going to get off the stage now and let you work. Are you all ready to go?
hmm
All right, then I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Hi, as Annie said, I'm Leia Spade. I've been a student here for many years, and I'm excited to show you guys some card magic tonight. Um, let's start off with, I have the 4 queens here, and I have this glass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take these queens, and they're going to help me with a trick. And they're going to help me show you how unpredictable cards can be. So instead of explaining more, I'll just show you. Let's start off. We have the Queen of Diamonds here, and I'm going to place that under this glass. We also have the Queen of Hearts. I'm going to place that under the Queen of Diamonds, under the glass. And since I really don't want to be touching the cards too much, I'm just going to put those on top of this glass here. So now with a snap of my fingers, what were originally the red queens have turned to the black queens, and what were originally the black queens have turned to the red queens. Now I'm going to set these two queens aside for a later trick, and I'm going to have to ask for a volunteer.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me, Leia? That was a little technology blip. Okay. So Leia Spade, oh my gosh, people, before you even stopped talking, people were raising their hands, Leia. So that was an amazing opening trick also. And let's see, we have now Leia Spade is calling for a volunteer. Okay, so lots of people are raising their hands to volunteer, and keep that energy because this isn't going to be the last time that Leia needs a volunteer during the show. But let's bring, okay, let's bring, I see someone here. I see someone here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, it's Mr. Person dropping in here. Hello, fellow magician. I think that see, the reason, Henry, so this is one of our students who has not gone through the advanced lessons program, so this should be new for you. But the reason I choose this individual is because he's a student at our school as well. He's in his third year of performance program, and I think you're going to really like this trick. So Leia, this is Henry.
Hi.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Leia, I don't know that you guys have crossed paths at the school
I
before.
don't think we have. I did watch a year three show once when I was in second year. I might have seen her there, but
Sure you did. Yeah, she's been in many, many a show. Okay, I'm gonna get off the stage and Henry, Leia, Henry. And Henry, you know the deal, just keep yourself unmuted direct for you know the whole thing. Okay.
Well, hi Henry, I'm Leia, and we're just gonna start off nice and easy. I'm gonna just run my finger through this deck of cards like that, and I just want you to tell me when to stop, all right?
okay. Go ahead and stop.
Here, okay, my eyes are closed. This is your card, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm just going to set that on the table here, so you can see it, and I'm just going to start off with a shuffle, so we can lose your card in the deck. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Here, all right. Okay, I'm just gonna put your card there and put the rest of this on top. Okay, now what I've been trying to teach you already is how unpredictable cards can be. So with just a snap of my finger, one of these cards has turned blue. Now I'm just going to take this card, and before I even lift this up, what do you think this card will be?
Do
Yeah.
are you asking me per se if it's my card?
Yeah.
I have no idea because I didn't. Oh, I
Did I
didn't
not show you
question.
your card?
It was.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, Ace of Hearts. Okay,
Yes.
let's put that aside. And just to prove it, I'm gonna do this one more time. So I'm gonna shuffle again, and I just want you to tell me when to stop, all right?
Got it. Stop.
Here? All right,
Yes.
okay. Great. So my eyes are closed. Forget this card. This is gonna be your new card, all right?
Got it.
Okay. Now I'm just going to shuffle this in the deck, right? Just so we can completely look. Great. Now, just like last time, one of these cards should be blue, right?
Mhm.
So let's see.
I mean, not.
Not necessarily, yeah. Um, I don't see it. Okay, there is one blue card. Now, what I'm thinking, let's just see. Was this your card?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Wow.
As you can see,
I
even
don't
my
know
own
that.
cards trick me. So I'm gonna put this blue card aside. Don't have to use it anymore. And I'm gonna bring back these queens we used earlier. Now, before we get into those, I'm just gonna have you choose another card. So just I'm gonna do this one more time and just tell me when to stop, all right?
Got it. Stop.
Here. Okay, my eyes are closed. This is your card, okay?
Got it.
Okay, so now I'm just going to cut the deck, right? And I'm going to place one of these cards on the top of the deck and one of them on the bottom. So these are twin cards, as you can see. So twin cards work together and sort of read each other's minds to be able to do amazing things, such as this. Was this your card?
Ooh, yes, it was.
Well, thank you so much. You've been a great help. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you so much to Henry for volunteering and for being here tonight. It really means a lot to everyone. Thank you, Henry, so much. And we're going to put Henry back. He's done his job for the night. All right, so that's all for right now, right? You're going to be calling later on, but not right now for okay. All right, so I'm going to get off the stage too.
All right, okay. So I have this deck here. And I'm just gonna start off by cutting it into 4 different piles. They're not gonna be perfectly sized, but they're gonna be about the same. So let's take a look at this last pile. A few less cards in here. That doesn't really matter. What I care about is this top card. Well, actually, I care about the top cards of all of these piles. Because you see, I'm trying to cut exactly to the aces. So if I did this correctly, this 1 ace, 2 ace, 3 ace, and 4 ace are 4 aces. Now, this is just a beginning because I'm going to be teaching you all about the 4 aces. So let's take a look. We have ace of clubs, hearts, diamonds, and spades. So I'm going to be teaching you about these cards' emotions and personalities. Now, you might be thinking, Leia, what do you mean? Cards don't have emotions and personalities, but in reality, they do. And each card is unique, and I'm going to be teaching you all about them. But before we get into that, I'm just going to cut this deck into 4 different piles, similarly like the last trick. Great. Let's take a look at this last pile. Now, before I teach you anything, I'm just going to start hiding these aces so we can find them later on. So there we are. This one, since it's not really hidden, it's just on the top of the deck, I'm going to cut the deck once here. Okay, and finally, our ace of clubs. Okay, great. All of the cards are lost. So now I can teach you a little bit about the cards. So the ace of spades, don't know why I'm starting with him. The ace of spades is very much a joker. He plays pranks on me all the time. So I'm hoping he doesn't do it now, but I'm gonna start by looking for the ace of spades. So let's just see. Okay, that's a 7 of diamonds, not an ace of spades. Like I said, he just pulled a prank on me. So this is all right. I know the ace of spades pretty well. Been working with him for years, as you can imagine. So I know how to solve most of his pranks. So let's look at this. This is a 7. So I just wonder if I count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our first ace, the ace of spades, our prankster. Great. He's a little annoying, but let's get past that. Let's look for the ace of diamonds. Now, the ace of diamonds is an absolute sweetheart. She won't take much. Let's just snap my fingers and see if we can find her. And there she is, our ace of diamonds. As sweet as can be. And like I said, did not take much work. Now, let's look at our ace of hearts. Our ace of hearts is very, very shy. She's sweet but shy, so just gotta make her feel welcome here. So, ACEOFHEARTS, our third ace. Now, finally, we have the worst for last, the ace of clubs. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna start off by cutting the deck, right? Now, the thing to know about the ace of clubs is that he is very much a diva. So I'm gonna do the most dramatic and difficult shuffle I know to see if I can get him to come and show up. So let's see. Oh, well, there he is. Our fourth ace, the ace of clubs. Now, I hope you remembered all of that because I'm going to have one of you help me find these. So I will need a volunteer.
Okay. Rachel, I'm sorry. Who's Rachel? We don't even know. Leia is calling for, that was weird. Leia is calling for a volunteer, okay, for the second time this evening. And you do have a bunch of people who want to volunteer. I'm sorry if I don't get to you tonight. I know everybody wants to do it, but let me see. I'm going to choose, I have to. Hi. Hello. I know you guys. Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. And who do we have here?
No, I'm Dad.
So we have Dad. Okay, Dad.
Alan and Lorelai. The great
Alan,
Lordini.
Alan
Lorelai.
and Lorelai. Just Lorelai tonight. She's in stealth mode, right? It's like kind of like Superman, Clark Kent, you know. So this is Lorelai and this is Alan, Dad. This is Leia Spade. Are you guys excited to volunteer for her?
I'm very excited.
Ready?
I'm so excited that you're going to be volunteering for this trick. I hope you enjoy it. Leia, you all good?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay. Well, Alan or Lorelai, whatever one of you is going to be helping me tonight. I'm just going to start by actually shuffling, and just mixing these cards as much as possible because I want all of them to be lost. So you're going to have a hard time finding these. All right. And maybe something like this. You're gonna be helping me find the aces. So I really just want to make sure they're quite lost. I'm gonna do one more shuffle here, just like that. So let's see. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, okay. I
Yep.
think that should be good. So now I'm just going to put out these cards just like this, and I just want you to tell me when to stop, all right?
Okay.
Okay, just tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Okay, here? Good? Yep. Okay. Now, since we're trying to find 4 cards, I'm going to put these into 4 different piles, and I want to make sure you can see these. All right. 4 different piles until we run out of cards. All right, so now let's actually just start with the Ace of Hearts. So what I'm gonna have you do, so the Ace of Hearts is very shy, and I'm gonna have you kind of make her feel welcome, and uh, make her feel welcome by, I don't know, just saying her name or whispering to her, something comforting. I'm gonna have you do this, and if you need any help, I'm right here. I've known them for years, but I just want you to find her for me.
Okay. Hi, Ace of Hearts. You're welcome to come out.
Okay, let's see. Our Ace of Hearts. Now, we have the Ace of, let's do the Ace of Diamonds. So the Ace of Diamonds is very sweet. She won't take much. Do you have any ideas to maybe just get her to come and show up?
Um,
If you don't, it's okay. I'm right here.
We can have her some apple pie.
yes.
Okay, let's see. Ace of Diamonds.
Wow.
Now we have our Ace of Clubs and our Ace of Spades left. Who would you like to tackle?
Let's go with the Ace of Spades because he's
Ace
the
of
prankster.
Spades. Yeah, so Ace of Spades is a bit of a joker. Now I personally recommend telling a joke to get him to show up, but that's because I just want to see what jokes you have. But if not, that's okay. What could you do to maybe get a joker to show up?
Um, there's a 10% off sale at the joke store today.
Okay, let's see. Our Ace of Spades. And finally, we're left with our Ace of Clubs, who is very much a diva, so I apologize for you. Is there anything you could do to get a diva to come to the party?
Um,
bring out a big spotlight.
Bring out the spotlight.
Okay, let's see. Our ace of clubs. Well, thank you so much. You've been very helpful, and I hope everyone enjoyed. And always remember, cards are unpredictable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for volunteering. It's funny to be on that side of it, isn't it, Lorelai? A little different. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much to Leia Spade for her amazing card show. You guys, it is so hard to do card magic that smoothly. One into the other, just going 1, 2, bam, bam. That's so hard. It's probably one of the hardest skills that we have as magicians to make it. Makes it look easy, right? Like it's just nothing, but it's not easy. It's really hard, especially when you have so many different kinds of tricks going on. And I want to say thank you to Leah. Leah gets like 2 weeks or something of a break, and then she's right back at it with her sleight of hand. So if you love Leah's shows, she will be back next fall with her next show. Thank you so much, Leah. And thank you to everyone who participated tonight. I know this was a short one. This is a solo show. They go about a half an hour. And you're going to see more folks on our advanced lessons and our solo shows as people graduate and decide that they are going to be moving into advanced lessons. We have more of these solo shows, so we are so excited about that. Leia Spade, take a big breath because you killed it. Oh my gosh, you absolutely killed it tonight. You were so, so good. That was amazing. Oh, couldn't have done it better myself, and I've tried. So thank you so much to everyone. Leia, just hang out with us for just 1 second. And if you are not Leia Spade or Brian, let me just do this for a second. Brian, where are you? Oh, there he is. There's the big spotlight. Come on up, Mr. Brian. I was going to say, don't make me spotlight you. Hi, this is Brian. And this is my artistic partner. Brian and I are magicians. We perform in a team called The Encounter when we're not doing magic school, so very rarely, but nowadays. But this is Brian and also my very best friend. Brian, how did you feel about Leia's show?
Amazing. I loved like the little spin that she put on her act, and of course with your help, like your guidance and your help, but amazing all
Awesome.
around.
I think this is the first time you're seeing the whole routine, right? Like this. Yeah. This is really fun. And then you get Leia Spade next for sleight of hand. So that should be really fun. Brian is one of the most amazing sleight of hand magicians working, I think. Well, you are. Is there anything that you want to say to anyone who is here with us tonight? And there are lots of folks here.
Yeah, well, just thank you everyone for showing up for our students. We really appreciate it. And as always, thank you for everything, for supporting our school. Like, we really appreciate it.
Couldn't do it without you. Literally, we could not do this without you. It would just be me and Brian on the computer, and that's just sad. There's enough of that. We love company. All right, thank you so much, Brian. And this is going to be the end of our show. So if you're on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. The connection will shortly be cut, but thank you. All my students are waving because they know. Wave to YouTube. Yes, thank you so much. And if you were here in the room with us, thank you so much, especially to Rachel's family who is here tonight, our friends, Brian and I, our friends, and our fellow students and parents and everybody who comes to these to support each other. It warms our heart. Thanks, guys, and have a magical rest of your weekend. We'll just wait a moment, Leia, and then we'll come back to you, okay?